My name is Ryan Pfeiffer, and this is my game Math.out. The original concept for the game was to have mathematical expressions falling from the top of the screen that the player would have to tab to the correct location at the bottom of the screen in order to answer. In Math.out, there are two different game modes to play, Bash Attack and Overclocked. In Bash Attack, the goal of the game is to solve the following mathematical expressions as they fall from the top of the screen. In Overclocked, the goal of the game is to solve as many mathematical expressions as possible within the given amount of time. The strategy I used to implement my game involved randomly generated expressions, unique sprite creation for each number 0 through 9, the plus sign and the equal sign, drawing and erasing methods to move sprites, and continuous user input. Some challenges I faced while implementing my game involved the issue of specifying which expression the player is answering, and the issue of not having the program halt while waiting for user input. Both were solved by implementing data structures. I had one queue for each column of expressions falling, and I had one stack for player input using the key pressed method to update continuously. Now onto gameplay.
The first option I'm going to show off is Bash Attack. I ask you for a number so I can use it as a seed to generate my random numbers. Also notice how I have a difficulty scaling for Bash Attack. Difficulty 1 involves the addition of two one-digit numbers. Difficulty 2 involves the addition of one two-digit number and one one-digit number, and difficulty 3 involves the addition of two two-digit numbers. Another difference in difficulty is how many expressions are generated, as well as how quickly they move towards the bottom of the screen. At the end of Bash Attack, your score is given as a ratio of how many expressions you answered correctly versus how many expressions there were to answer in total, and a percent is given to you. The next mode I'm going to show off is Overclocked, which still makes use of the random number generator. As you can see, there's a time remaining bar in the top right-hand corner of the screen, which counts down how much time you have left to answer as many expressions as you can, and your score is given to you at the very end.